Bullets are flying, but Commander Hashim al-Mayahi takes it all in stride. They're firing in the direction of the town of Garma, an ISIS stronghold. Okay, so we were up here talking to the commander when a couple rounds started to come in. They fired back, and now we're just waiting for things to calm down. Hashim commands a Tayyar al-Risali, a Shia paramilitary group fighting ISIS alongside the Iraqi army northwest of Baghdad in Anbar province. Out here on the front lines, it quickly becomes clear what strange bedfellows the war against ISIS makes. And between these two backers, Commander Hashim is not shy about whom he prefers. Huddled in a covered trench less than half a kilometer from ISIS positions, he explains where he stands. We thank the Islamic Republic of Iran, he tells me. If it weren't for Iran, there would be no Iraq. He says his group's spiritual leader is Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, the supreme leader of Iran. I took 5 or 6 training courses in Iran when the Americans were here, he recalls. I fought the Americans in Baghdad and Najaf. We were trained and armed by Iran. He then calmly explains how he deals with ISIS fighters. I don't capture, I kill, he says. I try to make the point that prisoners could yield useful information. We're bored of interrogations, he replies. We know they have Saudi and Turkish support, so what's the point? We see no prisoners, just a few bones, the remains of an ISIS fighter killed in a coalition airstrike a few months ago, we're told. Iraqi forces and ISIS have been fighting a seesaw battle between shell-pocked abandoned factories. When the guns go silent, it's a stark landscape of rubble, dust, and twisted metal. A bad place to fight, a bad place to die. Now, Shia commanders tell us that they are going to focus their efforts on liberating Fallujah from ISIS. Fallujah was the first major town in Iraq to be taken by ISIS back in January of 2014. But out there on the front lines, we didn't see any signs of preparations.